up, fellas? Welcome to the garage. So today we'll be testing the compression on our engine. It has a compression ratio of 9:1, so according to the literature we should be expecting numbers anywhere from 11.5 to 14.0 bar of pressure. We'll be using a long 16mm socket and of course a wrench to pull the spark plugs out, and compression tester. In the kit there is a pressure gauge, an extension hose, then some various bits for different thread sizes, and some universal extensions. It is a pretty simple device really. It consists of a one-way valve along with the release valve. Here it hooks up to some sort of an extension, which is then plugged into the spark plug hole. As the pressure builds up in the cylinder, it is shown on the gauge, and because of the one-way valve, the pressure can't escape, so we can read the highest value we reached. And for the next measurement, we simply push the release valve to reset the gauge. The proper way to test compression is by holding the throttle plates open. So I use this steel wire just to hold the throttles open. Also make sure that your battery is fully charged and in good condition. Usually you would just thread this in spark plug socket, but I for the life of me cannot get this one to thread in nicely. I guess the spark plug socket is too deep for this adapter, so we'll be using this handy adapter which plugs in directly into our pressure gauge. With this adapter we will have to make sure that we will form a nice seal around the edge of the spark plug hole, so we'll get an accurate reading. Alright fellas, the results are in. So the results are not great, not terrible, just kidding. The results are fine. Taken into account that this is an old used engine, the results are actually not bad at all. Well, all the cylinders are well within spec, highest being the third and the sixth one at 13 bar, and the lowest being the fifth one, which happened to be 11.5 bar, which is still within spec. The other three cylinders, which are the first, second and fourth, measured up to 12 bar. So that's great. So as expected, this engine is in fact in pretty nice condition. According to the good compression readings we had today, we will be using the engine in natural aspirated form, just as it is, and then we'll be freshening it up before the turbo conversion either way. I will be checking the condition of the main bearings and the rod bearings, just to make sure we don't do any damage, and replace them if needed. So next up, we'll be checking out our fuel supply system, then the ECU side of things, which is ignition and the fuel management, and then we'll be just about ready to fire this thing up. So I'll see you the next time. Be good!